Welcome to the first episode of the 2021 to 2022 Sycamore Junior High Daily Video Announcements. This is your daily news media source that is packed with helpful and important school information. I'm Anna Whitmer.
And I'm Lily. Let's get started. According to our U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, the Pledge of Allegiance has 31 words, which affirm the values and freedom that the American flag represents. As we recite them while facing the flag, as a pledge of Americans' loyalty to their country. Now, let's all please stand, place our hand over our heart, and honor our amazing country as we say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, did you know that on this exact day, back in 1776, that Congress officially renamed our country as the United States of America? Yes, they changed it from the United Colonies.
Well, did you know that today is National Teddy Bear Day? On September 9th, National Teddy Bear Day honors the history of one of childhood's favorite toys. In 1902, American President Theodore Roosevelt refused to shoot a bear cub while hunting in Mississippi. The incident made national news, and Clifford Berryman published a cartoon of the event in the Washington Post. Caricature became an instant classic, and the cartoon of Teddy Roosevelt and the cub inspired a New York store owner to create a new toy with the permission of President Roosevelt. To name the new toy, you guessed it, a teddy bear.
That's pretty cool.
Now, onto one of our very important school news with our special studio guest. First, a message from our wonderful leader, Dr. Ray.
Good afternoon, fabulous and fantastic Sycamore Junior High staff and student body. It's my pleasure today to be a guest speaker here today on our very first announcements. Special shout out to our news crew who will be keeping us informed with all sorts of info this year. So thank you, Mrs. Jarvis, and this amazing crew who gets it done every day for us. So hey, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you are feeling the same way, but I am feeling like we are finally getting settled into the school year. So kudos to all of you and, of course, your wonderful teachers and support staff for getting all the procedures up and running. And it feels like a really good flow going on this week. So at this point forward, we are just getting it done, learning, focusing on our academics, and then obviously the extracurricular life thereafter. Today, we're going to talk a little bit, or Mr. Harris is going to talk a little bit about clubs and activities. For those of you who are student athletes, you're already involved at this point in fall sports, but then also we have probably 30 clubs and activities. So any type of interest, I would encourage you to think about joining our clubs. It's a great way to get to know new people that may not be in your classes or in your lunch period, as well as to learn some new and interesting things. Also, Mr. Harris will talk a little bit about this, but we have an accommodation if you are a student athlete so that you can also go to the clubs and activities on a certain night of the week. So really encourage you to reach out for that. One final announcement is that next Tuesday is going to be open house, and we're going to use our media that we got accustomed to, all of us, last year with the pandemic, to have an open house where your parents will actually access videos on your Blackboard account that you use every day here at school. So be in touch with your parents to let them know that on open house night you will be assisting them on getting on your classes to learn a little bit more about your teachers and the programs and to make that connection between school and home. So there'll be more to come on that, but next Tuesday will be open house. And so without further ado, I'm going to turn it back to Mr. Harris. I wish you guys a great day and a great kickoff to a wonderful school year.
Thank you, Dr. Ray. Very aptly named. She is a ray of sunshine. So thank you very much. All right. Our announcements. So you guys are going to tune in to me every day, and I'm going to tell you what's going on in the school, whether sporting activities, club meetings, awards people have won, those kinds of things. So first of all, we're going to start our announcements with, are you someone who likes to sing and dance? Do you want to try something new at the junior high? then the Sycamore Singing Company may be for you. Sycamore Singing Company, or SSC, is an extracurricular show choir here at the junior high. Auditions are coming up soon. In order to audition, you must attend the audition clinic on Monday, September 20th from 3:15 to 5 o'clock in the junior high choir room. All right, so that's in the choir room. If you're unable to attend this clinic, please email Mr. Callahan as soon as possible for more information. All audition materials will be found on the Sycamore Singing Company Blackboard page. You can access it on Monday. You can start accessing it starting on Monday, September 20th by searching for Callahan in the Blackboard search bar. Sycamore Singing Company will be displayed as one of the classes. If you have any questions, email Mr. Callahan at callahanj@Sycamore Schools. Fall play. We have a fall play. Their audition info meeting is tonight. That is tonight after school at 3:15 in the choir room. So if you're interested in the fall play audition, you need to attend that meeting. Our FTC robotics team will be meeting in room 221, that's Mrs. Jarvis's room, next Wednesday, September 15th from 3 to 5 p.m. Please make arrangements for a ride home. And the Lady Linksters, the golf team, our girls golf team, defeated Delhi this week to run its record to 2 wins and 0 losses. Our team will attempt to increase its school record undefeated streak to 24 matches as it prepares for Lakota Hopewell, Plains, and Liberty next week. That's all my announcements. I'm out of here, but you got a message from your counselors next. See ya.
Good morning, Sycamore Junior High. The counselors are here today, Mr. Brenner, Mrs. Suter, and Mrs. Morris. We'll be sharing some helpful information throughout the remainder of the school year on video announcements as well as through email, so always keep your eyes on your email. Today, the counseling department would like to introduce ourselves, let you know where to find us, and how to best access us during the school day. Right now, I'm Mr. Brenner, and I work with students' last names A through K. You might be asking yourself, why would we even go see a counselor? Well, we help support you with all things academic, social concerns with friends, and pretty much any personal issue you may be experiencing and need some help with. Really, any challenge that pops up throughout the year, we're here to help troubleshoot. I'm going to have Mrs. Suter explain to you the process of how you can come see us when you need to.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Suter, and I cover students with the last names that start with L through T. If you decide you'd like to see one of us, there are a couple of different ways you can connect with us. Many students do like to email us and request a meeting. Other times, you guys will let your teacher know that you'd like to see your counselor, and then the teacher will either send you down to us or let us know that you would like a meeting. You can also stop down on your own between classes to request a meeting. There are times we may be unavailable, and if that's the case, we all have notes designated for each counselor in the counseling office. On those notes, you just write your name down and any message you'd like to leave, and we'll connect with you as soon as we can. We'll often send you passes in class, or we'll call your teacher to send you down as well. Please know that we don't do any discipline, and we are here to support you and problem solve in any issues you may be having. If you receive a pass, we're just connecting with you. Now, Mrs. Morris, our third counselor, is going to let you know where we are located.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Morris, and I work with students who have the last name starting with the letters U through Z, as well as other select students. Mr. Brenner and Mrs. Suter's offices are located on the first floor within the main office. Enter through the door by the nurse's office and check in with Mrs. Manning. Mrs. Manning will then check to see if we're available and direct you to our offices. My office is located in the Media Center hallway near the double doors. Some great times to see us are during flex time, during a study hall, and in between bells. We may also see you during class, but we'll always write you a pass back to class when we're finished talking. We hope you've had a great start to the school year, and we look forward to working with you. And that's a wrap on our first video announcement.
Have a great day, Sycamore.